Hello, welcome to today's tutorial. So today we are going to be looking at Zapier and how we can use it to automate tasks. Zapier is a very powerful tool that can help you streamline your workflow. So here's the Zapier homepage. So when you create an automation in Zapier, you call it a Zap. And you can do that by going to create here. You just click on create and you click on zaps and then you create your zaps. Okay. Or you can go to zaps, click on it, and then just click on create. And then you can create your workflow. And then in Zapier, there are two important terminologies that you must know. Number one is your trigger. Your trigger is the very first action that must happen for your automation to take place. Then when the trigger happens, the next thing that follows up is your action. So your trigger can be, let's say you're hosting a party and then you created a form that you want to send out to your friends and well wishers. So when they fill out this form, that is the very first thing that will happen in your when you are creating your Zap. So and that form is your trigger. So when they fill out this form, maybe you want to follow up by sending them an email of the address. Okay. And maybe you want a situation whereby when they say yes that they are coming, then you will send them a follow-up email. And in between filling the form and sending them a follow-up email, you want to be able to filter out those people that are actually coming for the party. So in between um, the party invite, the form, and the email, you want to set a filter. So Zapier has provided some tools that can help you work better. And today we are going to be looking at some of the tools. So some of the built-in tools that Zapier has provided include tools like um, filter, we have delay, we have formatter, we have email parser. There are a lot of them. So when you look at it now, you can see these are built-in tools. Okay, webhook, schedule, email, RSS code, parser, subsap, they are all built-in tools. Zapier made provisions for these ones. Then on the other hand, you have your apps. You connect your apps. Your apps are the apps that Zapier can help you integrate. Okay. And when you talk about your apps have endpoints. That is the data that Zapier can work on. Okay. But for now, let's focus on some of the tools we can use in Zapier. Some of them are webhook, and before now we were talking about filter. So here is your filter. So, but before you use filter, you have to set your trigger because your filter cannot be your trigger. Why? Because there has to be a trigger. There has to be something that it has to filter for. Let's say you are setting up a Google form. That's the Google form you want to send your friends. That is a trigger. And you now want to filter out people that said yes. Okay? You want to filter out people that said yes. Then that is your action. So you can see that it has come up. So when you want to, you have to set it up, then you have to configure and you have to test it. So first of all, let's set up our Google form. Yes, Google form. I've already integrated my Google form before. Then the trigger event. Is it when a new form, these are endpoints in your app. What is it when a new form response triggers when a new form response is received, or new updated form triggers when a response is added? So which one do you want? Let's say it's when a new form is updated. Each time a new form is updated on our Google form, it will trigger an automation. So we click on continue, and here is the form. Pick your form and then you say continue. So it will test your automation, and that is it for now. Then continue with selected record. Continue. So let's say you want created time, and then you want to filter, you want to choose the condition. Let's say if text contain yes, then continue. Okay, so your Zap will not have continued for the test data. It's not continuing because the test data does not contain yes. Okay, let's just try why. Okay, so you need to be able to check out what you want to filter, because filter is used to set conditions. Okay, you want people that say yes to the form. You want them to be able to. You want to send them a follow-up email. So you have to make sure that you are doing your filter very well. Okay, by selecting the right word. So when you are by setting your conditions properly. So when you set your condition properly, then you will be able to continue it. And maybe when you now continue, the next step you're going to do is to add a step that will send them an email. You can now send a step that will send them an email. All right, so we're going to stop here for today. Continue next time. Thanks for watching.